Good morning. Well, actually, by the time you're watching this, it'll be the evening, so good evening. This is going to be a bit of a different video. This is actually going to be a walkthrough. So I'm going to take you through my chest and bicep workout. I'm actually with G today, so I'm sure she'll come and say hello. Wait. However, we're training by ourselves.
We are kind of training by ourselves, aren't we?
But she'll come and spot me, I'll go and spot her, I'll scream in her face, she'll scream in mine.
Well, we're both training upper body, and upper body is
all downstairs. So I'm going to take you through a walkthrough. So the next time you see me, I'll be training, yet I'm going to be down, will I be down in that corner?
Well, this is the thing, you're going to have to, so sometimes I'll put it in one corner, it's a fucking nightmare.
Do you know what I mean?
I'll put it in one corner and then I will go through some of it and then I'll be like, fuck, like everything's being done in the corner that I'm now in.
Oh,
so you'll probably find the right corner for you.
I'll be in either that one, or, you guessed it, that one.
You go up?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll give it a go. Take you through my chest and bicep workout, and I'll explain everything moving forward. So it's kind of like a voiceover, yet you can see my stupid face. Okay. Saucy melons, how are ya? This is different, I haven't done this before, this is cool. This is me moving up in the world, this is me developing. This is me evolving. Great word. Okay, I'm going to take you through my second push workout of the week, and this is, my hair looks terrible, doesn't it? This is my my chest and bicep focused push workout, second push workout of the week. So I'm going to take you through that. As you can see, I'm in a different environment. I'm in a different gym. It's actually out of my way by a touch. A bit of a big touch. However, for convenience-wise, work-wise at the moment, works really great, really well. I'm training with Georgie recently, within the last week as well, which is really cool. And she's got the same focus as me at the moment. Intensity's high. She has the similar goals, similar work ethic in the gym, so that works really well as a training partner. I don't know how many sessions you've got to have with someone before that person officially turns into your training partner. I don't know. Please comment down below with what you think. Let's actually jump into the workout. So, if you haven't already noticed, I'm knocking sets out on dumbbell incline press. Only a slight incline, just to push some blood into my chest. And we're working up to our top heavy set, which this is right now. This is my top set, heavy set of 55 kilos, I think, in each hand. For 6 reps, I think, we'll count them together, shall we? Which is heavy for me. I'm not a naturally strong guy, but it's something that the next 3 months I will be heavily focusing on. Why do I start with dumbbells? Now, you could argue that a barbell would work better, but I'm going to argue back and disagree with you. Why? My arms are working independently here, which means each pec is working independently, each front delt is. It's even more of a free weight movement, so my core has to engage a little bit to balance on the bench. Just every tiny little thing. And a good little fist pump from G. It's really good to have a training partner with the same focus, same goals. 100%. What an idiot. He's such an idiot, isn't he? Okay, so now moving on to a higher incline barbell press. Now the chest is nice and warm. We're just going to knock out a couple of feeder sets before we continue. Any of you the same as me, where you've got to have identical things on each side of the bar? So I can't have uneven plates on the bar. I can't have like a 10 on the inside, and then it's got to be the heaviest on the inside and then go smaller and smaller as we get out. And the clips on the side, I can't have a green and red one, I've got to have both green. Weird OCD. Actually, I might not actually, you might be the same as me. You might be really strange. Okay, right, we're back. Not look around the eyes, look in the eyes, looking around the eyes, you're under. Okay, so we worked up to, again, a bit like the dumbbells, but less sets. We did a couple of feeder sets. Some people call them feeler, some people call them warm-up sets. I call them feeder sets. I'm feeding my mind and my muscle with and connecting into the movement and the tasks at hand. I moved to 3 sets of 6. Could I get 6 reps on one set? Yes. Did I film that set? No. So you're getting my second set here. which was 5 and a little bit. Here you go. Donk. Just caught it in time. Just. Woo! Look closely. I have headphones in now, and I've wrapped my wrists. This means that I am going to war, and I need to keep my focus high. I'm zoning out. Zoning in? What is it? Zoning out or zoning in? I'm zoning in to my working set. So I aimed for 6. As you can see, that's a 3rd rep. I managed 5 on here. I tried for a 6th rep, but failed just on my 2nd set. What do you do when you fail? Do you walk away feeling disappointed? Do you just pack the whole set in? Do you think, oh my god, I can't do it? No, this is what I do. Can you see that I didn't manage a full rep there? I take a second, I take a breather, and I go back in. And I try again. Did I manage this full rep? No, I didn't. But I couldn't care less. I'm not going to walk away. I don't let that bar, that weight beat me. I don't let it control me. I go back and beat it up again. With everything I have. Everything I have. I leave everything I have on that bench when I leave. Moving swiftly into I think this is called a hammer strength plate loaded press, I'm going to call it. And it's really, really nice. As you can see, as the camera pans around, because of G's amazing camera skills, the handles come like up, they come inwards, so you can get such a solid squeeze and flex on your chest there in the center, which is beautiful. I hit 2 working sets of 8 on that one. Onto a flat now, because we did a lot of incline, a nice flat dumbbell fly. I get such a good stretch on here. Have a look closely at my angle of my elbows and how far I'm coming up towards the top. You hear a lot of this. Hit the dumbbells together at the top, touch the dumbbells at the top. You're working against gravity with dumbbells. You're not on a set of cables here. So what that dumbbell wants to do is simply fall down to the ground. Once it reaches its top position, all it wants to do is go, okay? So this is why I don't come all the way to the top, and it gets super, super tough, okay? I come to around about here, around about 11 and 1, if you looked at a clock, that sort of distance, to make sure all of the focus is in my chest when I'm flying. I finished my pecs off with some pullovers, great angles again from G. Look at this angle, look at this trickery, look at this, ready? I quite like on a pullover to dip my waist. Can you see how my waist and my lower back comes down, and then I kind of hump up? I lift my waist up as the dumbbells come, or the dumbbell comes back to the top position. I like this because it gives my chest and my lats, my back muscles, a really, really good stretch as my waist comes down. It just accentuates the stretch. And don't forget to have fun in the gym. Don't forget to have fun in the gym, because that's why we're there. Please, don't go in like a moody shit. Actually have some fun, fuck. And then we finish with some biceps. Super easy, super basic, super simple. The function of a bicep is this, basically. It's to supinate and pronate your wrist and this, and do a bit of this. So you can't really do that many fancy pantsy bits and bobs. So super simple. We went for a barbell. We didn't go for it. We opted for an easy curl, the squiggly bar, just easier on the wrist. Just so you got not much pain on the wrist, so it's a bit easier on there. So with our hands slightly inwards, a bit like a V, like that. This machine's really, really nice. It's a plate-loaded preacher curl. You get a really decent flex at the top, and that's the aim. Remember full range of motion. Remember that. Full range of movement, full range of motion. Get that muscle to fully stretch and fully shorten at the top position. Squeeze and stretch. You can, and there is a time and place for partial reps as an intensifier to make it harder. But the whole idea is to make that muscle work at its full capacity for as long as it can until it's absolutely drained. And then you finish. And right at the very end, to finish the workout, we worked on, I really like this, I've been doing this for years, take note, look at the back of my arm. See how I flex my tricep as my arm comes all the way down? Take a look. See my arm sort of flexes at the bottom? So I'm squeezing my triceps. Now once your triceps are flexed, your bicep relaxes. So I'm stretching and squeezing at the top, making my muscle work at its full capacity, full work rate. That is the idea. That's the end of my walkthrough. Bye.
Such a good spoonful.
Done. Finished. Post-workout meal gonna go down. What is it? What is it? Hang on.
Chicken and potatoes.
Chicken, potatoes and veggies. Head back and edit this video, so it's up tonight. Hope you enjoyed. Very simple, basic movements, as you could see, but intensity is high, focus is there throughout every set, and ideally, on a weekly basis, beating the logbook somehow, by a rep, by an extra set, which I did today. So
progression, baby.
You hear that? That's exactly what we're trying to do. Highly focused on progression for the next 3 months. So let's get it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Ta-ra!